And welcome back, Raymond Shamanic Life. Today is just going to be an Instagram only video. It just seems like it. For whatever reason, maybe. There's quite a few things that have built up over the years. Even in the millennials, this is like something that's never end. And even as healers, we have things we hate, things we don't like, people who we don't like. It's what hate is. Over the past few years, I've learned how to not let that hate take control. Yes, I don't have to agree with their decisions. I don't have to agree with their behaviors. But it's such a strong emotion. That without knowing it, we curse them. I'm going to mention a popular topic or two in recent years was Palestine and Israel. How much hate towards there? Let's mention that first. I got one more I'm thinking of. There's a lot of hate between those two countries and beyond on Palestine as well. America has unfortunately been uneducated in certain areas of how this has been continuous, but the wars in Israel have never stopped. From what I've noticed. So, what else do I want to do? I want to send blessings to both countries. One for the good, one for the hate. There's two. It's like, why bless your enemies? Why send them blessings? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Bless the enemies and the ones who aren't enemies. They'll get at it. They'll understand why. There's a phrase that says, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Whatever that might phrase to you. And over the past few months, I've been practicing. Oh, I don't like this person. Bless. I don't like that person. Oh, let's give him a blessing instead. I don't agree with this. I might say something about it, but I won't agree with it. I'm like, maybe you could go this direction. It just goes on and on. So, what is it about this topic? It's a political topic. But how can we fix our lifestyles amongst this concept? Now, this is a global thing. This is not just an American thing. This is universal as well. But pedophilia, pedophiles. Okay. Let's dig into history real quick. Why do we hate it so much? It's been recorded in history. It's been recorded in Egypt, ancient times. It's been recorded really since the beginning. Why do we hate it so much? Well, because we've grown in concepts that if you're like this, you're bad. Now, I will admit some people are bad because of it. Some people, they get consent first before. Whether you agree with it or not, this just goes back into lesson. Now you might be like, oh, this happened to me, and that happened to me, and the other happened to me. It's like, okay, has it happened since? Like, this almost happened to me that one time. I was like, did it really? Come on, think of it. Almost is not. They didn't do it. They might have wanted to, but they didn't. There's one more topic. I know I said I was going to bring up two, but this goes into the same concept: the rapes, the murders, the name it. We may not like it, we may not enjoy it, we might hate it, but it's not the action we have to like. It's a person that allows them to heal. I've heard it before, is that people who are usually hating these kind of people, who have done this, that, and the other, they usually wish death. It's like, how could you wish death over a human soul? And we've grown so used to those phrases is that it's normal in our society. But to me, when I hear that, it strikes me right in the heart. Like, oh, no, I don't want to be involved with that person. Not in their personal life. Mm-mm. Because I don't know their agenda. I don't know how far they're willing to take it. I don't know. So I oftentimes don't talk to those people outside of work. Because it's a hate. They corrupted themselves. To the point that it's hard to convince them that if you send a blessing out, it'll make their day. And scientifically, has been proven that men are under a lot more pressure. This is outside the LGBTQ community, so if you're going to use that, please leave that out. Is that men are more likely to be more prone to it than women. Come on. They're more prone to these addictions. They're more prone to it all. And it doesn't help that there's so many groups willing to add you that are involved with sexual behavior. And I'm not talking about like consent or anything like that. It's more of consent's another video. I might do that today or tomorrow. We'll see. But it is something we want to change within ourselves. We hate that person, send them a blessing. We hate that person, send them a blessing. Start off small. It doesn't need to be big. Someone can't afford something, you can pay for it, right? On multiple occasions at work, I paid for someone's lunch. And it's for different reasons, but it's the same thing. It's a blessing to them. It may not have felt like much to me, but in return, there's been harmony in it. It's like what I've been learning in the shamanic path, the National Intuitive Academy. There is no good or bad. There's just balance, right? We got the yin and then we got the yang. We got both sides, the light and the darkness. The darkness happens to hold negativity. The light happens to hold the positivity. If we didn't have that balance, our world will fall apart. We see this multiple times where a nation has been at peace for so long that eventually they end up going into war. It only means peace is temporal. We will have our moments of doubt. We will have our moments of the yang, the masculine. Let's just have them. But it's our choice if we want to give into it or not. If we give into the hate, if we give into the negativity, we give into the sadness, we will never progress forward. If it's something you need to heal, face it. And you're like, that's completely going against what you're saying. It's like, sometimes you do have to face it. That's a part of the yin yang. If you don't face it, you avoid it, it gets worse. You see, time goes on no matter what. It happens everywhere we go. And I kind of just wanted to talk about this topic and how we can progress in our life on it. So I'm going to leave this up to you now, up for discussion. It's like, what hate do you have in your life that you need to get rid of? Or what do you need to balance? Because the hate will still be there, but you can balance it. So, keep this in mind. I'll be making sure, I might post this to YouTube as well because it's pretty long and I don't know about the editing and whatnot. So, yeah, everything's down in the comments. Go ahead and comment if you want to schedule with me for healing work, Reiki, shamanic journey, name it. Go on ahead. I will also be scheduling Seder 1, Seder 2 classes here soon. I just gotta get a thumbs up for it. That's why I haven't done the schedule yet. But I want to start off with Rune Mastery, then Seder. Runes go into Seder. I will just say that now. There's a whole reason why I have the courses set up the way I do. It's about, if you combine all three, it's about over 6 months worth. So, yeah. It took a lot of time and thought, effort. I will be with National Intuitive Academy on this one. Yeah. What else is there? Oh, the journey. I posted a journey on my YouTube. It is for grounding. And so if you are really someone who wants to ground or needs to who ground, go to my channel, not Diamond King, Raymond's Shamanic Life. On there, on YouTube, you'll find it. It's the newest video. And it shows a cauldron of what I recently done. So go ahead, go there, follow along with it, and I will see you, next video. And if you're watching this on the channel, go ahead and check it out. If you're like, oh, I need to get into meditation, I'm hosting a 6-month challenge for a reason, right? Oh gosh, the camera's funny. Okay. So, yeah, that's really all I have to share. It felt like I needed to be one with Spirit on that because it's a heavy topic, that's for sure. I didn't know what to say. I just said it. I didn't think about it. I just said it. Okay. I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.